Hey MechWarrior, welcome back to Opal Plays MechWarrior 5. We're here in the Udibby system, where last time we took on some contract and took away some nice old McCarran's Armored Cavalry money, and actually their sponsor is the one that pays it. And we're going to do it again because a 16 difficulty mission paying out $2.3 million C-bills tells me that we're going to have a visit by the Mac. We'll take it in cash, of course. Come on. And I guess we'll do one salvage. I guess we're going to have to wait. Note we're doing this as a 3 Mac at 170. So I'm pretty good to go with 200 level mission at this point. But right now we're just beefing up the money.
Commander, enemy forces will inevitably overrun this area, but we have been tasked with holding them back for as long as possible. We have substantial combat bonus opportunities the longer you can hold them off, but be sure not to overextend yourself.
Well, this is where I get PPC remorse. Could have kept that PPC on a nice ice planet. Let's get uphill. See what they send.
Target, spider.
Focusing our fire on target. Scrub one. Our forces have been removed from the field. This defeat stings, but I acknowledge your skill. Until next time.
Sometimes it really is that easy. This is the lower level of the game. Let's set this mission off. We got a war zone, right? Yeah. Looks like my Centurion took a few armor hits.
Commander, you've got the Ops Force's attention. They are converging on your position. Brace for hostile contact.
Yeah, a little bit.
New target. Flee.
Heavy metal spotted.
Target acquired.
Tangos appear to be bringing in additional reinforcements. Brace yourselves.
Destroy.
Watch out, that mech is going critical.
13 more.
Target acquired.
Enemy destroyed.
Can't believe I missed that.
Copy target.
Err.
If you find the acquisition, just walk up to it in order to pick it up. Scopes are lighting up with additional bogies, Commander.
Target is down.
Well, what is shooting my Centurion up? There we go.
Acquired.
Bad news, Commander. More hostiles inbound on your position. Get ready for some company.
Target acquired.
Moving on your target.
Yeah, it got busy all of a sudden, didn't it?
Target
Good. Thank you.
Target acquired. Target destroyed. Target acquired.
Tango down.
I'm having a hard time staying on target this evening. One left. One left. There he
Target
is.
acquired.
Pretty sure we already picked that one up. It's the only one I see.
Target acquired.
I pinked it.
Great work,
There we
Commander.
go.
We have satisfied our contract and have a narrow window to evac if you're ready.
You'd think she could come down a little bit closer. Oh yeah, look at that.
Happy you made it out of there alive, Commander. Stand by for pickup.
Hey. I guess it's time to move on and finish up the rank 5 mission, isn't it? Neutralized. No longer first contacts for them. 6 picks. I'll take. Yep, I think I will take the flea and sell it. Wow, I gotta start picking up my loads here, don't I, Captain Field? Even got more points of damage. And so did Mason. I'm in a bad mech for me. That's all I can say. Let's speak to the lady of the house.
Hello, Commander. I've just received a transmission from Spears. I thought you should hear it firsthand.
Rihanna, Commander. I've been trying to find out more information on Black Inferno as you requested. What I uncovered is quite intriguing. Based on several reports from regional governments, combined with my own intelligence sources, I've been able to track some of Inferno's movements. Those movements correspond very closely with areas of increased refugee displacement within the Inner Sphere. Now, I believe the two are connected. How they're connected or why, I don't know yet. But when I do, I'll be in touch.
Interesting. I'm hoping we can use that confluence of events to help us track Inferno down. Make them pay for what they did. Right now, though, we need to keep earning money and increasing our combat strength if we hope to win that fight. If and when it finally comes. Our newest contract appears to be the result of Inferno activity, just as Spears described. After an Inferno attack inside Marek territory, Marek refugees fled for their lives. Their only path of escape was across the border into Liao territory. House Liao is refusing the refugees free passage back to Marek's base, with the intent of destabilizing the contested border region. Not surprisingly, House Marek is incensed over the matter. All their diplomatic efforts have thus far been rebuffed. That's only exacerbated the situation. It's gotten to the point now that Marek have decided to take a different tack. They want us to send a message to House Liao by assassinating the local governor overseeing the detention of the refugees. Pretty sure that'll get their attention. The mission briefing has already been prepared, Commander. We leave on your orders.
Copy that.
What nation has ever refused to let refugees go? That's what we're facing here. Okay, we're going to have to go ahead and view that and take it. Target of opportunity. We'll go ahead and close out that one. Not going to worry about that one right now. We need to go to... is it Allentown? Oops. Or did we do it already? I guess we did. Okay, it's not showing where we need to go. There. All the way over there. And what I wanted to do is go down to Evansville. There's a tasty little Thunderbird down there I want to pick up, if it's still around the area. I just want to take a look at it, or for it. Got a Phoenix Hawk, no rare equipment. I'll check the barracks. Nothing. Fancy equipment. What the heck is that? Oh no. 50 damage for 8 tons. 20 damage per second. Yet another clan invasion weapon. Nope. I really don't like weapons like that in the game. Just on the off chance, and because we're going that way anyway. Still with the rare Phoenix Hawk. If memory serves me correctly, this is the industrial hub that I picked up the Black Knight in, and yet nothing even close to that. So we're going way over here. It's in this area, so I'll go ahead and scoot down to McHenry, see what's there. A double heat sinking. Nothing else there. Guasapa. Not my favorite heavy. Skip. Don't need another heavy at this point. Doesn't mean we won't go down to here and take a look at what we got. Victor. I'll be honest, I prefer Orion. And there's just not one here. 10 million for 9S, huh? I'll tell you the truth, of the Victors, this is one of the better ones, in my opinion. Although the speed for this one in particular is a little cranked at 60 instead of 64. I'm gonna take it as my first assault mech. I don't need an assault mech yet, but I'm taking it anyway. I think while I'm here, we'll play with it a little bit. If I can. Let's jump inside. First of all, no to that. Then, best I can do is a tier 1 AC 10. It will come new stuff on the market eventually. But right now, that is the best I can do. Three 4s with 1 ton of ammo. I don't think that's going to cut it. I've got 6 tons to play with, but I've got ammo to put in yet. So that's going to be a double and a single. Fortunately enough, that's what I happen to have. And I got 3 tons to play with. And we're going to do this. Well, I can't do that yet. Take you out, put you in. 1 ton to play with yet. And you can come out. You can go in. And I dropped that one, didn't I? Okay, well then max armor. Ka-ching. That's a good enough, good enough, good enough. The only thing I would have liked to have fixed is get a bigger engine and speed it up a little bit. We'll see if we can do that later. Oh yeah. And rip out the mediums and put in large, all that kind of good stuff. It'll come. So and now off to Hessian. I hate it when the map does that to me. Wish I could figure out why it does that. Okay. Ops. Objective logs. Target of opportunity. View system. Travel. That was a long way away from where we were. I mean, the thought process there is, I think, is you're going to be drifting that way, picking up missions that are in your range as you go. And I simply didn't. So, target of opportunity is a 25 difficulty, 200 ton. What are we looking at? Okay. And 5 picks. You know me.
Careful, Commander. The sensors are malfunctioning due to the weather, and your visibility on this mission will be compromised as well.
I got 30. The simple, easy thing to do would be to put the javelin in. I'm going over. And I'm going to do it with a guy that needs some training. That would be Goblin.
ROE is at our discretion, Commander.
Let's go.
Attention. Prepare for battlemech departure. Warning. Hangar doors
online. Sensors online. Weapons online. All systems nominal.
Okay. One shot, one kill, Commander.
Yeah, it doesn't work that way.
If only it were that easy.
And here I thought you were as good as your old man by now.
Not quite that good.
Notice I ignore the guy behind me.
Commander, I'll see you on the other side.
I run this one differently than expected. They expect you to go down here and hook a right up this valley of death. And basically, you get ambushed all over the place and come out nice and orange at least, if not red. I'm going around the back way. I mean, the scenario designer put a back way in. Who am I not to use it? It just gets the important part of the mission over. I still go out through the Valley of Death. Unless I've been beat up in the important part. To me, that's the essence of mercenary life, is not to get beat up. Get in, get out, quick and dirty, minimal damage if possible.
Heavy metal spotted.
Focus.
Target received. Engaging.
I should have taken the Victor. I'm really no good with energy mechs. I like my ballistic.
Positive visual on the target, Commander. I've marked it on your tac screen.
Taking heavy damage. Requesting support.
New target, Javelin.
I've lost all offensive capabilities. Pushing out.
Glad to know they finally finished off that Locust.
Lance target received.
That's the actual target.
Critical. System offline.
I'll take it for that.
Well done, Commander. Now, let's see if what we did here today actually worked. Meet me at the extraction point. I'm already inbound.
Target acquired.
Focusing our fire on target.
Target destroyed.
Enemy mech destroyed.
I got him
Enemy
because
destroyed.
he can catch us.
With you. Focus target updated. Dynasty unit taking enemy fire.
Target acquired.
Oh, I'm pushing the button and it's not firing.
Tango down.
Okay, where'd that VTOL go? Yeah, there's about 12 tanks down in here. A couple of turrets. If you're doing salvage, you might want bits and pieces off of them. Yeah, 1.9 million. 2 picks. Yep. Hey, leveled up. I'm at 55. Of course, forget now where he started. The original avatar for this guy. Yeah, I am just not doing my job here. 1 kill. A vehicle. Good. Maybe they're getting some levels up too. He did. Yeah. And the extra reward, always a good thing. Speak to Rihanna. This is a 2-parter, I think. Whoa, me.
Okay, Commander. Our work for House Marek is not quite finished. I've been informed that House Liao have retaliated because of our actions against the local governor by launching several military raids on Marek border outposts. The good news? It means another payday for us. House Marek wants us to hit back by destroying a military logistics center belonging to Liao. They're hoping to hobble Liao's military capabilities in the border region and, in doing so, convince them to back down and allow the refugees to return home. The thing I find extraordinary is that House Marek is not going after Black Inferno. It was their egregious actions inside Marek territory that started this whole thing. Instead, they're focusing all their anger and resources on House Liao. If I had to guess, I'd say someone very powerful is behind Black Inferno's actions, and that whoever it is, they're using that power to shield these bastards. As to who that benefactor might be, or what their endgame is, I don't know. Still too many questions, and not enough answers. For now, we have a contract to fulfill. I've prepared the mission briefing. Once you sign off on the op and get us where we need to go, we can launch.
Copy that.
Well, the simple answer is Marek and Liao hate each other. That's the real bottom line. Collateral damage. Let's fix up. And drive up. We have 40 difficulty, 180 ton. I think this time, no, almost said I'm going to play for salvage, but how unusual would that have been? I am dropping him. I'm not an energy mech player. Whoops. Goblin has no mech because Goblin's not coming on the mission. Nope, I think not. It's sort of back-asswards from any way I normally do it. Now granted, this only works because I'm used to the gun on 2. I would not send it in like this for as an AI-driven mech because the ranges are wrong. It wouldn't begin shooting the AC-10 until it already fired its primary weapons, what it thinks its primary weapons are.
The complex is not far from here. It's mostly an administration and tactical planning compound, so I don't expect a substantial enemy force to be on site.
But there will
Never
be.
know. Just make sure to take out the main buildings housing the logistics center itself. Those are mission critical.
Copy that.
That's the other reason I brought a ballistics mech, taking out buildings. And that reminds me, weapons group number 4, single fire, chain fire. So it goes something like this. And for me, my grouping is spacebar for 3 and left alt key for 4. So my thumb just moves back and forth depending on, you know, all at once or once.
Target acquired.
Target destroyed.
Destroyed.
We've got incoming mechs.
Our target is now marked. Go get him.
Target is down.
New target. Locus.
Target shared, engaging.
Incoming missile.
Enemy mech destroyed.
Target
Pow! One down.
Okay. Whoops.
That makes a junk
Yep.
pile now.
deployed.
It didn't even get to kill.
Scrap that one.
Critical.
Okay, let's do what a heavy mech does, or assault mech does best. Stompy stompy. And lead the way.
Target destroyed. Critical.
Target is done.
Hostile spotted. Engaging.
Critical.
They're operating at reduced efficiency. Keep on smashing.
Critical.
Forgive me, Oakley. My target got a critical shot in. Oakley, weapon systems offline. Enemy destroyed.
Critical.
Satellite antennas are always worth 6 or 8 points.
The area is down to half capacity. Keep going.
Target destroyed. Critical.
Seem to be shooting a little high. Yeah, that was high.
Critical.
Our payday is nearly here, Commander. Just keep smashing.
Target acquired.
Residential building is dead-head. Check for survivors.
Just get tired of the little boogers after a while, huh? Hmm. 6%.
Good work. That should hopefully turn the tide. And finally, make House Leo rethink their policy on those refugees. Head to the extraction point. I'm on my way to pick you up. Our window for extraction is closing. Let's get out of here.
Jacket.
Not a bad payout. Not much in the way of needed salvage. So, so I might just do that and that. I actually did pretty good on that one, see? I am a ballistics mech kind of guy. Extra payout. And back up in good money again. And free to move about the, I think we need more tonnage than that. How far to Solaris? There it is. Let's go pick up a pilot. In the next episode of Opa Plays MechWarrior 5. Don't forget to comment, like, subscribe, come back for more. And if you've got your own channel, hit me with a comment and I'll go take a look and get your comment back and get the algorithm pointing us out a little bit. Work together kind of thing. Help us out.